Good afternoon and welcome. We are gathered here today to celebrate and witness a true love story. Now, love stories are as old as time, and some of this one has already been written, but there is still much to be told, which is why we are here today to celebrate the relationship of Justin and Grace and to be witnesses and supporters of the commitment they share with one another. There are many important people in our lives. There are rarely none more important influence in the future path of Justin and Grace than their families. With that being said, who gives Grace away in marriage to this man?
Her mother and I.
You look beautiful. True marriage is more than joining the bonds of two people. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives on the joy of each new day. True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. A brief moment in time and the stroke of a pen are all that is required to create a legal bond of marriage. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Today, you declare your commitment to each other before family and friends. Your yesterdays were the path to this moment, and your journey to a future of togetherness becomes a little clearer with each new breath. Justin and Grace, remember to treat yourselves and each other with respect, and remind yourselves often of what brought you both together. A good marriage must be built on this foundation of commitment. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's remembering to say, I love you each and every day. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. And it's not only marrying the right partner, but it's being that right partner. So ultimately, there comes a moment when a decision must be made. Two people who love each other must ask themselves how much they hope for as their love grows and deepens, and how much risk they're actually willing to take. Commitment may well be a fearful gamble because it is the nature of love to create, such that when we come together in marriage, we do become a new creature. In the Bible, 1 Corinthians chapter 13 tells us, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, and it is not proud. It is not rude, self-seeking, easily angered, and it keeps no records of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, it always trusts, and it always hopes, and it always, always perseveres. Love never fails. Justin and Grace, the vows that you were about to make are a way to share your love and commitment this day from your own hearts. These vows are your way of openly declaring your promise to one another, as well as to all of those in attendance today. Grace, will you please repeat after me? May we walk together at all times.
May we walk together at all times.
May you feel deeply loved.
May you feel deeply loved.
For indeed you are.
For indeed you are.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I feel honored to call you my husband.
I feel honored to call you my husband.
I promise to be forever faithful.
I promise to be forever faithful.
To accept and love you forever.
To accept and love you forever.
Wonderful. Justin, will you please repeat after me? May we walk together at all times.
May we walk together at all times.
May you feel deeply loved.
May you feel deeply loved.
For indeed you are.
For indeed you are.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
I feel honored to call you my wife.
I feel honored to call you my wife.
I promise to be forever faithful.
I promise to be forever faithful.
To accept and love you forever.
To accept and love you forever.
These are the hands of your best friend. Strong and full of love for you, holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other from this day forward. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future and realize your dreams. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you throughout your entire life together, and with just the slightest touch, comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, be they tears of sorrow or tears of joy. These are the hands that will help you to blend and hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it most. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just one touch. Justin and Grace, we will now exchange rings to symbolize the commitment. Rings are derived from the humble beginnings of imperfect metal to create something striking where there was once nothing at all. They are customarily worn on the ring finger, for it was believed to be the only finger with a vein running directly to the heart. The wearing of the rings is a visible outward sign that you've committed yourselves to one another. The rings, please. Thank you. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you've chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has substance as well as soul, a present as well as past, and despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you've taken here today. Justin, will you please take Grace's hand and repeat these words? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
on this day.
on this day,
And know that my love
and know that my love
is present,
is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Let me place it on her finger. Grace, will you please take Justin's hand and repeat these words? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love
as a symbol of our love
for today and tomorrow
for today and tomorrow
and for all the days to come.
and for all the days to come.
Wear it as a sign
Wear it as a sign
of what we have promised
of what we have promised
on this day.
on this day.
And know that my love
And know that my love
is present,
is present,
even when I am not.
even when I am not.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Real love is something beyond the warmth and glow, the excitement and romance of being deeply in love. It is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your partner as it is your own. Justin and Grace, you've committed yourselves by exchanging rings, and you've loved by the stating of vows. With all of this, there is one last step in this sacred journey. So, Grace, I must ask you to take Justin to be your husband, to live together in the covenant of marriage. Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Justin, I must ask you, do you take Grace to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
A blessing. Grant that they may be ever true and loving, living together in such a way as to never bring shame or heartbreak into their marriage. Temper their hearts with kindness and understanding and rid them of all pretense of jealousy. Help them to remember to be each other's sweetheart, helpmate, friend, and guide, so that together they may meet the cares and problems of life more bravely. And with the passage of time, may the home you're creating today truly be a place of love and harmony where your spirit is ever present. Bless this union, we pray, and walk beside Justin and Grace throughout all their lives together. Justin, Grace, today you entered as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife, blending your lives, expanding your family ties, and embarking upon the grandest adventure of all human interaction. The story of your life together is still yet to be written, and all those present have come to witness and celebrate your love and commitment this day, eager to be a part of the story not yet told. Your wedding day is going to be one of the greatest days of your lives. It's a day filled with emotion, friends, rings, and dancing. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds and look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you were feeling at this very moment, at this very place. Let those feelings register in your heart and in your mind. And I want you to think about your life together in the future. We all know that your visions of the future are not identical, but they will always, always be complementary. A wise man once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream. A dream you dream together. Now that is reality." Grace, Justin, your new reality starts right now. By the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your beautiful bride. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it is my great honor and privilege to announce for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Justin Jones.
Congratulations, y'all. God bless y'all. Marriage lasts forever.
Glad to be here. Thanks for having us, Justin. Grace, love you both.
To one of my oldest friends, I just want to say the place is beautiful. Your bride looks beautiful. We're super happy for you, and congratulations, man. We're happy.
Justin, congratulations. I don't know what Grace was thinking. It's over now, so you got her. Good job, buddy. I know you guys are going to have a long, loving relationship, and we're nothing but happy for you. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, man. Congratulations.
In the world. Y'all seem so happy. I'm so glad you found each other and look forward for y'all to spend many years together. We love y'all and love that we can spend this day with y'all showing your love. With love, Michelle and David.
Hey Grace and Justin, we love you guys. You guys are awesome and we're so happy to be here, and we are busted by being in the museum.
We're very happy to be here because we're bringing drinks into the restricted. Can't let this guy see.
But we do love you guys, and congratulations.
Congratulations.
First up, we have the parents of the bride, David and Joanne Johnson. Next up, we have the parents of the groom, Mark and Debbie Jones. We have Kristen Green and Ralph Jones. Michelle Johnson and Miles Bullard. Stevens and Jared Jones. We have the maid of honor, Emily Taylor, and the best man, Jason Jones. Let's give a big warm welcome for the first time, the new Mr. and Mrs. Jones.
Jason, Justin's younger brother. I know Justin doesn't like to be the center of attention, so I'll try to keep this short. But from when we were little kids fighting over turns on Mario Kart to this very special day, Justin has been there for me with humor, good times, and wisdom that you can only get from an older brother. In short, Justin has been my best friend my whole life, and I'm grateful that he's met such a wonderful person as Grace to share the rest of his life with. May both of your days be filled with the same humor, good times, and wisdom that Justin and I have shared, as well as the genuine love, patience, and understanding with one another that only the two of you can share. I love you both. Welcome to Family Grace. Cheers to Justin and Grace, the beautiful bride and groom.
Right.
proposed to her outside of the melting pot, and she didn't quite catch my message for a little bit, but it was funny. I had to think of 3 words to describe her. Brilliant, beautiful, loving.
Oh, I was gonna use loving for you.
Use faithful then.
Loving, generous, and always doing everything to make me happy. I don't know if that's an adjective, but
Okay.
Where do you see each other? Where do you see yourselves in 10 years?
Right here. Not in the museum, but holding her.
be at a
Maybe it'll be in.
be cheering for the Panthers game, and that'll be the year they actually make it to the Super Bowl. But maybe, hopefully, but we'll be there at the Panthers game, cheering them on regardless.
I don't know where we'll be, but we'll be together in 10 years.
With a bajillion little Farleys.
That went great tonight.
Yeah, everything went on schedule, so it's great. I mean, the best investment. Justin's idea was to get a planner, and it definitely pays off to actually have everything go on time, and everybody enjoyed it. So I mean, that's all we want for us to enjoy it, obviously, but for everybody to enjoy what we brought them together for, which is our party.
Yeah, it's been great. Everything I hoped it'd be. Except a little hot at first. That was about it.
It's because you're so hot.
It was really hot.
Who did the most work planning the wedding?
I gave him what do you want for this? What do you want for this? But other than that, it's all me because it's easier. He trusts my judgment, and so it's I just ran with it. It's easier that way.
My main thing, I just didn't want an outdoors wedding in August when it's so hot outside. I just had to be indoors somewhere, and it's still hot, but.
And we wanted to get married before the Panther season started because then you have to schedule everything around football. So, first preseason was Thursday, and next preseason is next weekend, and just right. I promise to love you forever.
I promise to never hurt you.
Couldn't hurt me if you tried.